to carry nothing that might be alone. Come on, ease on down the road. Ease on down, 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 ease on down.
Okay, listen, I'm just watching it back with y'all at home screaming. That was the opening, the epic dance number that kicked off our Halloween or Hall-O-Ween extravaganza with the new reimagined cast of the Wiz revival returning to Broadway this spring. I'm telling you right now, if you're wondering what you're gonna do for spring break, I just booked your spring break because you're coming here to New York to see the debut on Broadway. And we have still with us with the cast, Michelle Lewis, who of course plays Dorothy, Avery Wilson, the Scarecrow, Philip Johnson Richardson, the Tin Man, and Kyle Ramar Freeman as the Lion. And yes, Glinda, Grammy-nominated multi-platinum R&B pop recording artist and actress Deborah Cox in the house. Give it up again. Michelle, you guys have such great stories. Our show is about storytelling, and these are all dreams come true. Michelle, I'm told your parents tried to get you to sing in the choir when you were young. You're still young, but so basically you were this big.
Yeah.
And you resisted. But after your dad passed away, you sang at his memorial.
Yeah.
And you changed your mind about singing publicly.
Yeah.
That's a big moment.
Yeah. I feel like that was the time where I realized, oh, I can help people cope and get through life the same way that this moment just helped me.
And so much of the Wiz is really getting through the moment, finding courage, heart, facing all of these challenges. So it's as if it was destined for you to be in this spot. We know so many amazing performers have stepped into these shoes, but you were spotted on TikTok. Good things do happen on social media. You were invited to audition after they saw you perform Home on TikTok.
That's what they say.
Well, I mean, like, you found a lot of courage.
Yeah.
When they called you, what happened?
I didn't know what to think, really. I was like, well, this is something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to be in this show, but I never knew I would get the chance.
Yeah. And here it is.
I know, it's crazy.
How many times have you clicked your heels? Because I mean, how many times have you clicked your heels?
Probably 100 times.
Avery, you started your singing career at your dad's McDonald's restaurant.
Ooh, yes.
Long way from McDonald's, baby.
Long way from
This is an iconic Broadway show, and I was so struck by, you said that you relate to the Scarecrow song, You Can't Win, because it seems like you've been doing nothing but winning.
Well, thank you. But truly, it's a process to even get to a space where you can understand what you possess.
Yeah.
And from, I think, singing at McDonald's till now, I've been through a lot of things, been signed to a lot of different people. I've been in the music industry for a while now. And you can be as great as you want to be, and people still won't allow you to see it. And I do mean allow. They won't let you see it. They don't want you to see what you see of yourself. So, in the song You Can't Win, it's basically no matter what you do, it still won't work. It still won't do this. And I've felt that, and you know, I don't feel that as much now.
But you kept trying.
Yeah, 100%.
Because the thing is, you can't win, but really you can, because you surround yourself with an all-star cast.
Yeah.
This is winning, and people who root for you, like your fans.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
It's amazing.
This is family.
This is family. And I feel it, even backstage, as I was trying to get my little steps together, they were like, girl, we got to drag you across the stage. We going to get to this finish line. Kyle, we have a picture that you posted 6th grade, and you said, so happy, so grateful, so excited. This means everything to me. I fell in love with the lion. Oh, the lion in the 6th grade, and now I get to play him again. It's like you manifested this.
Listen.
Manifest.
I am a manifester. I played it. It's my first role I ever played in a musical.
Wow.
So to be in this moment, it means everything because, again, I never thought I would be chosen to be in this moment. So it's beautiful. It's special.
And our friend, my dear friend, one of my besties, Billy Porter, inspired some of your journeys.
Oh, Billy? Yes. I saw Billy singing Beauty School Dropout, and that's what representation does. I saw somebody who looked like me. I didn't sound like him, but he sang like the people I knew.
Yeah.
And because I saw him, I was like, oh, I can do this. I want to be that fabulous, holding a mic, entertaining people, and luckily, this is where I am.
Y'all are taking my breath away. I mean, it's so true. Philip, Deborah Cox said in the commercial break, no one has ever seen the Tin Man brought to life like you have done in this show.
Oh, wow.
I mean, and to think that, I think they said the first show you performed in, you were in 7th grade.
I was in 7th grade.
And you were in The Wiz in the 7th grade.
Yes, I was.
And you wanted to be the Scarecrow.
So bad.
And this time around, but you got called back for the Tin Man and the chorus. You've just been trying to get this Tin Man thing down for a while.
Finally got it.
What would you say to your 7th grade self? Because you have these dreams, and that's a big question, and I'm always hesitant to ask because, you know, point of view changes, but 7th grade you, looking at you on Broadway, you touring the country, you all are making history bringing this show back. 50 years.
Wow.
Years.
I think I would just tell little Phil to keep going for real because I don't think I even knew that this was possible. Coming from Charlotte, North Carolina, there's, I mean, not a lot of people who are professional artists that make it to this level. So I am very blessed and grateful, and I would just tell them to keep going.
Yeah.
And hey, man, you're not gonna get picked on for too much longer.
You feel me? Deborah, this show, I mean, it is, at the time, an all-black cast, even behind the scenes, the production of the original musical, all black as well. That said, I don't know a person on this planet, when you see this show, you don't relate to it. So the skin color might not be your skin color, but the story is inspirational.
Absolutely. This show captures the essence of the story of The Wizard of Oz. And I think every single person in this show brings their spirit and energy to the roles that makes it very, very special. It's our stories, but all of our stories are unanimous. You know what I mean? We all share the same fears, the same insecurities.
Yeah.
And this show, we're able to bring some light and some joy to every single audience.
And
you know,
if I have to say, y'all bring the moves, but y'all bring the voices.
We bring the voices. You know, we got to do that. We have big shoes to fill.
I mean,
listen, I'm telling you, and some of our cast members aren't on stage with Melody Betts, Alan Mingo.
Yeah.
We all, as a cast, a full cast, bring something very, very unique. We up there singing for the gods.
oh no! Listen, I was upstairs getting ready, and y'all were warming up, and I was like, I felt guilty. I was like, I'm not going downstairs. I need to stay here. It's a free ticket. I mean, the music, the voices. If you don't leave this show singing the rest of your night, you don't have a pulse. You need to call the Tin Man for a heart. Right. You don't.
You will be moved. And listen, it's all about finding something that's classic, but making it modern and contemporary. And Joseph Joubert, Alan Lewis, we have an amazing creative team that has just poured their heart and soul into this production. Jaquel has, with the dance moves.
You know, a sign of a great cast when they
Mm-hmm.
shout out the names of people you'll never see.
Yes.
Watch people who do that. Because it's easy to say the names of people that are in front of you. When you remember everyone's name, that you see their name on the playbill, but you're shouting out, that is a big deal.
Absolutely.
That's a big deal. Well, listen.
You can't work without a team.
You can't work without a team. So we know Hall-O-Ween is all about tricks and treats, and we have a little treat for the cast. Someone heard that y'all were gonna all be here and wanted to send you a very special message. Take a look.
Hey, Tamron, happy Halloween. Greetings from sunny Los Angeles. Sending you lots of love from the West Coast. And speaking of sending love, I wanted to send love to my Wiz family. You guys are killing it on tour right now, and I can't wait to join you in San Francisco and Los Angeles, and then we're gonna take it to Broadway. I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to see the show. I can't wait to be in the show, and I can't wait to put on that costume. So, happy Halloween, Tamron. I'll see you soon.
What does it mean, Wayne Brady joining?
Yes, he will join us on Broadway. Like, you know, listen, every single person in this cast brings something very unique, amazing, classic, astounding. It's exhilarating to be on the stage, to share the stage with all. It's an all-star cast, Tamron.
It is an all-star cast.
And I feel you're privileged to be able to be a part of this. Honestly, it's very special.